Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. Today we have the Batwoman costume mod. So it's an interesting little armor mod here. Obviously it's meant to look like Batwoman. The hair is kind of clippy there through the Batwoman mask. This all comes in separate pieces. I believe you can just craft it at the chemistry station under utility. I don't think it costs anything. I think it's literally free. And this shit is overpowered as fuck. It's very stylish. Let's just get over that real quick and then we'll look at the stats and stuff. Obviously it's meant to be like Batwoman, right? And it does have that look, obviously the big bat mask and everything with the wide eyes, the big bat on the chest over the big boobies, the bat belt, which is part of the costume, the gloves is a separate part of the costume. So if we look here, we have the belt, the gloves, the mask, and the suit. So the suit, being overpowered as it is, all these pieces give you 110 defense to all your stats. So you get physical, your physical defense, your energy defense, and your radiation defense or whatever, right? So but then also the mask gives you plus 20 perception and also allows you to see enemies highlighted in red and pretty much everything. See, dog meat here is glowing red, so if we had enemies around, we'd be able to fuck them up pretty easily because we could see them through walls and stuff. That's part of the mask. And then obviously the Batwoman suit gives you an extra bonus damage resistance, a bunch of bonus AP, because that comes relevant in a second, and a 20 agility. So if you look at our stats here, I have 10 stats normally, but I have 30 agility right now and 30 perception, which is pretty nuts. If I wanted to vat something, which I can't really see anything at the moment at all, but if I wanted to vat something, I would literally wreck its ass from whatever distance away. We might show that off in a little bit, but so yeah, aesthetically the costume looks pretty pleasing, right? It's fucking tight, skin tight, Batwoman costume, right? I don't think it has a Batman version. It's just a Batwoman. I don't know if this works for males or whatever, if they adapt to that. I think it's just women. But it does have the cool looking, you look cool, right? You're like, Batwoman. That cool shit. One thing about the suit, though, it also comes besides just the HUD that you can literally see everything through. Look, I see you, dog meat. You can run off and I'll see you forever. The red gloves are pretty cool too. But you can also have a jetpack here. So if we just double tap the Y button, whoop, jetpack style. And it uses your AP for that. So that's why it gives you bonus AP. So you can just kind of get that shit done. My AP charges really fast, but you can obviously just jetpack around the map because that's what Batwoman does, right? No, I think it's supposed to be like a grappling hook, right? Because the bat thing is grappling. Oh, that hurt a little bit. That's what stimpaks are for. You're gonna hurt yourself doing this jetpack shit, but I can get up here. Look, I'm on top of this thing. Or I was. Oh, ow. It's okay. Okay, jetpack. Yeah, there we go. Jetpack ourselves up here. We could get to the locations we normally couldn't ever get to, and this is pretty cool for getting around. Obviously, you got to be worried a little bit about that fall damage. You can kind of tap the button and kind of glide down slowly. There you go, just a little bit, so that way you don't take any damage. We're gonna head up into Sanctuary here, just show this off a little bit. Yeah, Batwoman costume, little stutter there. Every time I run into Sanctuary, a little bit of stutter. That's okay. But as you see here, the turrets, even my own turrets, are glowing red now because of the fact that everything's targeted. I could show off here if I go into VATS, 95s to hit everybody. No matter what range people are at, 95 to hit, except for 66 on this guy's head. Way the fuck over there, I guess. But at the same time, it's mostly just you can hit everything because you have 30 perception. You're overpowered as fuck, right? 95 to hit on that. Brahmin over there, not 95 to hit on everything. There's the right head. The heads are harder to hit, I guess. Heads are harder to hit. That makes sense. Jetpack, right? Because you're Batwoman and nobody gives a fuck, right? You don't have to give a fuck when you're Batwoman. You could just kind of fly up all over everything. Look, we're here. We're on top of buildings. We could just, obviously you can get a jetpack here, and this is obviously the basis of that on power armor. Normally you can get a jetpack there. It costs a lot of crafting components, but this just comes with this. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything. It's just really easy to make. You can go fuck around, hopping around on houses and shit. Look at me, motherfuckers. You can't stop me. Batwoman. No, Batwoman. Anyway, this shit is pretty cool. I like all the custom features. It is overpowered as fuck. There's a little bit of, as you see here right around the neck, there's a little bit of clipping where the mask doesn't quite meet the costume. But this person who's been making this mod has been adding a lot of updates recently. They just recently added the jetpack, the bonus perception, the sea enemies glowing in red with the mask. Obviously, you can do this in combo ways, right? So if we did want to go and maybe equip some different types of armor, we could still have the gloves and the mask on, so you could still gain the bonus perception. You got the belt on because it just counts, but that's kind of clippy. So you could take the belt off, but you can see here, you could rock other different kinds of outfits with the gloves and all that, or you could do various different combinations of things. So you could equip the suit, which does cover up armor, so you can't put armor on, or you can put armor on top of the Batwoman suit. It gets a little clippy there. I don't think it's supposed to work like that very well, but you can totally put armor on top of your suit. So that's pretty cool. So you could get even more overpowered because this obviously makes you cloak when you crouch. So if you stand still, so look, I'm cloaked. This is invisible Batwoman. and then you can just pick people off. I'm not going to pick my own people off. Obviously, that's probably not a good idea. But like I said, you could combo that with things. The stats are fucking blatantly overpowered. You just roll it around. Batwoman just fucking kicks everything's ass. Fucking float through the world because you don't give a shit. You're just like, I don't give a shit about nothing. I have AP out the ass. I can just jetpack wherever I want to go. Literally everywhere. I was jumping around on buildings earlier, like some of the taller buildings deep in Boston, and you could do that too as long as you like practice your jumps right. Turns Fallout 4 into a parkour game where you're Batwoman going around to save the day. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you would like rating down below. If you want to check this out for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description where you can download this mod. If you want to find it for yourself, you can also just search for the Batwoman costume and probably find it. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys did enjoy though once again. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating down below. Like I said, I really appreciate that. I really would like it if you would do that. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe because I cover a lot of Fallout mods. And therefore you could check out more of them because I upload them usually daily. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day or whatever time it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.